What's happening, guys? In today's video, I'm going to review a massage gun. We're going to review the Ronix 12-volt cordless percussion massager. My search for a good quality massage gun has been going on for a couple months. I do understand the benefits and have seen and want to seen the benefits, and I want to take advantage of the benefits of having a quality massage gun. So when the Theragun first came out, those things, and it still is, about $700, $800. That's just too much for that kind of a piece of equipment. It's just too much. So a friend of mine did the whole jigsaw thing, got the attachment and bought a jigsaw and brought that into the gym. And we started using that for a little bit, but it just was a little too rough and you couldn't control it. It was, if you want to create one for under $100, then that's just going to save you a lot of money, and go ahead and do that, and then you have this long cord. It's completely up to you. I did not personally enjoy that. So I did end up purchasing a very low-end Paddle percussion massager that was about $70, and I used that for a while, and it did not do the trick at all. It kind of just tickled the surface. It did not really get deep where I really needed it into the places that I really needed it to get. After going to the Movement Project and trying out the Hypervolt, Hypervolt massage gun there, I realized that there is something to having a quality built, more expensive massage gun. But again, very expensive. The Hypervolt is about $500. So you've got a Theragun that's $700, $800. You've got the Hypervolt, which is $500, and it's just way beyond what I was willing to spend, and a little bit out of my price range. I did stumble across the Tim Tam, and I started looking at reviews on that, and that looked like a quality product, and they were on sale for about $200 after the holidays. But they're so back ordered, and it's probably because out of the three, they're the most affordable. They are so back ordered that you cannot even get one until February 20th. So you can buy one now and then you have to wait for it. So, I was thinking about doing that, but then I just held off. The reason I'm interested in a massage gun is the overall benefit of using one. With the intense training that I engage in and the various training modalities that I engage in, I do end up very sore a lot. And I was struggling with some problems with my joints where I had to start wearing elbow sleeves and knee sleeves when I was squatting and doing different workouts. I didn't quite know what was causing that. I just thought that if I wore the sleeves for a while, it would take care of itself. When I went to the Movement Project, I found out that I had tendonitis and some tennis elbow in my joints because of my muscles were tight around my joints. So my quads and my biceps, my forearms, everything was tight around my joints and was pulling on the tendons, and there's not really a way to stretch your tendons. I did some dry needle therapy that really helped, and I felt brand new, but I can't do that all the time. So what's the answer? When I asked Dr. Craig at one point, should I get dry needling in my arm to take away the tennis elbow, he advised me, no, just use a percussion massager to kind of loosen up all the muscles around the joint and relieve tension on the tendons. And that's when I really discovered the benefit of having a percussion massager or massage gun. That said, it became a search to find a reasonably priced one. I wouldn't say affordable. I tried the affordable route and it didn't work. I tried the jigsaw with the attachment, and I tried the Paddle percussion massager. But reasonably priced, okay? There's no reason that Theragun should be $800. I want to understand the technology that costs that much, okay? Then the Hypervolt's about $500, but what I would say between the two of those that stands out is that the Hypervolt does have 3 settings, whereas the Theragun only has 1, as far as I understand. So that's a nice touch, and as I've seen the Hypervolt, it's pretty quiet. The Tim Tam looked like it was a contender because of the price, but I couldn't really find a lot of reviews, and I found a few. And so then one day, on a whim, I just typed in massage gun in Amazon. And to my surprise, a lot of options popped up. But the way Amazon is going the way of eBay lately, you don't quite know what you're getting sometimes. You really don't. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know the quality of it. But I did come across this, the Ronix percussion massager, and I was very impressed with the reviews. There were a lot of 5-star reviews on this. And so at the time that I stumbled on, and this was last week, okay, when I found this, it was $200. Okay, I think it rounded out to about $219 total. And I was very impressed with that price point. And again, because of all the reviews, I was like, you know, maybe it's worth taking a risk on a product, an unnamed product. That is not a name that you know. I went on YouTube and I couldn't find any reviews. I just saw 20-second, 15-second videos of people just turning on the gun. So there were no solid reviews of this product. But I was willing to take that risk to save myself hundreds of dollars on a different product. And if I didn't like it, I could have returned it. Let's discuss the gun itself. What I love about this is it's sturdy built, but it is strong. If you look here, and I'll zoom in on this later, there are 6 settings here, 6. It is very powerful. At this point, I've been using this for about a week. I have not been able to go past the 3rd setting, okay? And it just scrolls across here like this. I've only been able to use 1 or 2 the first couple days, and then I've only been able to, on certain parts of my body, go up to 3. This thing is powerful. I can't even imagine anyone who could use 6, the setting of 6. So there's 6 settings. So that already, in my mind, puts it well above some of the other products, okay? It's also got an adjustable arm here. There's this button here. You got 3 settings, so we can go straight up like this if you want to kind of really get in there, if you're doing that, using it on someone else. If you want to get behind your calf or just different areas and you need to kind of angle it a certain way, you've got that setting. And then you've got your traditional setting here, okay? Now the trigger here, it's not like some of the other massage guns where you have to hold the trigger the whole time you're going. You just hit the trigger and it goes, okay? That's the full, that's the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and this is the lowest setting. So it gets up there. Okay, so let's talk about my only gripe with this massage gun. The sound, the noise, okay? So far, I am in love with everything about this massage gun. There is not a complaint that I have except for the noise, okay? Here's the battery pack, it just goes right in there. That actually lasts quite a bit, and it comes with 2 and a charging port, so I always have 1 charging and I swap it out, okay? The noise, it is very noisy. In my bedroom, when I'm using it at night, it sounds like I'm building a shelf, okay? It is very loud. So that's the only complaint I have, but that's probably what the difference price point between spending $200 and $500 on a Hypervolt that's pretty quiet is. That is probably some technology in there. But if you've seen the Theraguns or tried one, they're actually pretty loud. The Jigsaw is loud, so when you're using a piece of equipment like this, you kind of have to just accept it. Most of them are going to be pretty loud. I did get used to the sound, so after a while it did not bother me. But it is loud. So that is honestly is the one complaint I have. That's it. So far, so good. It is a great massage gun at a great price. I will tell you that I did recently go, right before this video, go on Amazon to see if it was still available. There is a weird blue version that's $250 right now, but the version I have, it says it's currently unavailable. I don't know if they've sold out, which wouldn't surprise me given the price, and they're going to be stocking up, but right now that one is not available. There are some that look like it. It looks like it's called Plano or something like that. There's some other versions, but those versions are $400. So I don't know if Amazon's just out of stock right now. I don't know if they've discontinued, and I don't know if the maker of this has discontinued it. But if you want to see this specific one, again, it's the Ronix 12-volt cordless percussion massager. Or again, just type massage guns for athletes or massage guns into the Amazon search, and you'll see all the options they have. My faith is renewed as far as searching products that aren't name brand. Sometimes you can find some real gems, so don't ever really turn your back on those options. I will say that I'm very happy with this product. If you are looking for an affordable massage gun or percussion massager, this would be your go-to. This would be a great choice. So here's the massage gun. This is what you get with the massage gun. So you get this really cool case, which I love because I can kind of carry it around. Like I brought it into the gym today from home. I've been using it at home primarily. So you go ahead and open up your case here. There's your instruction book. Pretty basic. I don't know if you really need instructions on how to use it. And this is what you get. All right. So here's the massage gun, the percussion massager right here. Here's the charging port. You just take this out and plug it in, and then You see here, you pop the batteries in there and they charge up. Okay, and they've got, you know, charging light indicators, and so that will help you know when they're charged, and you just keep them charged and ready to go. So far so good. I get a good amount of juice out of those, out of a full charge. Oh, here's another thing. When I got this, the batteries had a little bit of charge, so I was able to use the massage gun right away. It wasn't a heavy charge. Like I think I only used it for about a half hour before the battery went out, but that was cool that they already kind of had a charge to them. Here's your standard head here, your massage ball head here. Here's a, if you want to get more into deeper places, but I'll tell you what, that thing hurts. And with the power of this thing, the percussions, I don't know, I haven't really been able to find a use for that one yet. This is just fine. And then you've got a really big one here if you're covering a larger surface. So that's it. That's what comes in the box when you get it after you order from Amazon. And yeah, this is really cool. And you just go ahead and zip that up and take that case wherever you need to take it. Okay guys, that's my video for today. Remember, if you like the content, please like and subscribe so we can keep this thing going. We'll keep reviewing fitness products, and we'll keep showing you great workouts, and we'll just keep doing what we can to create next level athletes in the modern world, man. Okay? So remember to keep fighting for fit, and I'll see you guys next week.